They just couldn't console him. It was horrible.
Here are the lane assignments in this 400-meter hurdles finals. In lane 1, it's Brandon Reynard from Indiana Tech. Lane 2, Kyle Clark of Azusa Pacific. Lane 3, Seagram Kern of Oklahoma Baptist. Lane 4, Nick Dodson of Shorter. Lane 5, Virgil Mitchell of Doane. Lane 6, Junior Hines of Missouri Baptist. Lane 7, Sean Lewis of Point Loma. Lane 8, Edward Morrow of Point Loma. And in lane 9, it's Nathan Magstad of Dickinson State. Keep an eye on lane 5 on Virgil Mitchell. He won the men's 110-meter hurdle race, and he is wearing the orange and black jersey. Starter has brought them to the set position. We've got a clean start. Virgil Mitchell off to a good start, already gaining ground on the rest of the pack. Also looking strong at this point is Nathan Magstad out there in lane 9 from Dickinson State. But I suspect that Virgil Mitchell will be passing him. However, on the other side of Virgil Mitchell is Junior Hines of Missouri Baptist. Actually, Virgil Mitchell has dropped back now. As we come around, it is Junior Hines, as well as
Nick Dodson of Shorter. Hines stumbles. Dobson is the winner.
Something happened there to Junior Hines.
It looked like he just nicked the hurdle and just lost his balance.
Virgil Mitchell coming over and congratulating Nick Dodson, which again, one of the things we've been seeing throughout this meet is the great sportsmanship and camaraderie between these athletes.
That's the thing about track and field. Coach Gajanko, the throws coach at Taylor, one time he said that he was a professional football player. He said he loved track and field because after an event, you could go in the stands and talk to your competitors. And in football, nothing against football, but you play the game and then you just make your way to the locker room and never have any opportunity to talk to the folks you competed against.
Yeah, that's. But we're looking now, waiting for the final results. In that replay, as you were looking at it, the position for second and third. Notice we'll see what happens with. Oh, he got off a little bit on his footing, didn't he?
Yeah, just a little bit. Now, he's still okay here, but now he's overstriding a little bit, I think, to compensate. Dodson's behind there on that hurdle.
He's
grimacing, isn't he? He's grimacing. Still, he's ahead. But there, you see how he brought his trail through. He's landed flat. He landed with his heel, lost his balance. That was just enough to allow Dodson to come through with a win. Celebrated there a little prematurely. Across the finish line. Nick, before you put your hands up.
Also, something happened. I'm not sure that something somewhere about the 200-meter point. Virgil Mitchell, who had gone out strong, I think he had a misstep as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it just totally got him off. He was just absolutely cruising there at the beginning.
Yeah, through 200 meters, he was awesome.
Again, with taking the results are taking a little bit of time. There at the end, the position between second and third looked like that's going to be a tight one, simply because the athlete coming in third lunged at the end, and whereas Junior Hines, it looks like now he has moved up, but again, we won't know. But you'll see right now that those two athletes had the exact same time.
Yeah, they need to figure that out. You know, with finish links, they at one point in time, the technology that does the photo timing at the finish line, they said there could be no ties.
And there we go. It was decided by 1/1000th of a second. Hines takes 7, Kern third. We want to get an interview with the winner, so let's go with Chase Evans, who is with our winner right now. Chase?
We're here. I'm joined by the men's 400-meter hurdles national champion Nick Dodson from Shorter University down in Rome, Georgia. You finished third in this, runner-up in this competition 3 years in a row. You said now you're a senior.
Yeah.
You won it all. How's that feel, man?
It feels great. A lot of hard work put in. You know, losing one title hurts. Losing two even worse, but three, you got to stay hungry. And I stay hungry, practice hard, and prepared well.
You certainly got out to a good start. Coming around that final turn, what was kind of going through your head? You knew you had a chance at that point.
Yeah, I've raced Virgil quite a few times. He beat me in the semis. And I kind of saw him stutter a hurdle there at 8, and I just took over. You got to take advantage of mistakes. He's a great hurdler, but he made one mistake, and I capitalized.
Yeah, what was the strategy coming in? Obviously, you and your coaches come up here from Georgia, making the trip last day of the championships here, and you're able to pull it out. What was your thinking going in, the strategy going in? What were you trying to do? Anything differently?
No, I just run my own race. Get out, get comfortable, run my own race, and don't pay attention to anybody run against the clock.
What's been the best part for you? Obviously, you're here for a couple days now, almost a week. If you got here early, it's been pretty fun. Obviously, great to come out as national champion and leave with that too, right?
Yeah. Meeting new friends from across the country, you know, friends that you can go on after track.
Right.
And so that's what I enjoyed about it the most.
You in any other competitions throughout the rest of the day?
That was it for me.
All right.
That was my last race as a senior, and I was glad to go out as a champion.
Yeah, it's got to feel great to go out on top, right? You're probably done with school. You're going out as national champion, right?
Yeah, just graduated, and, you know, gave 10 big points for my team.
Yeah. Because
we were the indoor champions as the team, so now we want to try to win it outdoors.
It's been pretty special. Obviously, a lot of teammates, as you mentioned here, you can be able to cheer them on throughout the rest of the day, and hopefully bring home that school title.
Oh, no doubt about it. We want to try to repeat, and our girls are on pace. Something that's never been done in NAIA, boys and girls, so we're trying to do that.
Exactly. Certainly been a great atmosphere, and the weather finally got a little better here for you this afternoon. That certainly helped, I'm sure, as well.
Oh, yeah. The first day was rainy. Got to be cautious, so I was happy about that.
Yeah. Exactly. Well, great here. National champion men's 400-meter hurdle, Nick Dodson. And shout out to anyone back home?
Thanks to my mom and dad, my girlfriend, and everything else.
All right. Thanks a lot here.
Right.
Nick Dodson here. Back to you, Mark.
Thank you very much, Chase. I like that. Thanks to my mom, dad, girlfriend, and everything else. That just about sums it all up. So what a great way for his collegiate career to end, to his last race to go out on top of the national championship. So our congratulations to Nick Dodson of Shorter.